No,
Don't
I've
turn.
never.
That's why I said
See,
don't
see,
turn
now,
off.
this is interesting for me to hear all the stories about your coming to Hawaii and all that. But when did you come?
Well, start when he was born.
I came at the third batch.
The third batch.
Yeah,
What does that mean, third
that
batch?
means the third trip of the boat.
Oh, the third boat of immigrants?
Yeah,
What year was that?
1946.
1946. And how old were you then?
24.
You were 24. I see. And where were you born? What part of
Northern part. That's town of Bantay.
Bandai?
Yeah, town of Bantay, province of Ilocos.
Oh, I see. And how big was that town?
It's kind of big. It's kind of big.
And what you had, so you could come to the United States with no visa, right?
Yeah, immigrant.
As an immigrant.
Okay, immigrant.
Yeah. And did they have English schools there?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah.
So you went to English school there?
I went as far as 7th grade because that was the outbreak of the Second World War.
Oh, I see. So you went to the 7th?
Grade up to 7th grade.
And who did the teaching? You had American teachers or what?
No, Filipino.
Filipino teachers?
Yeah.
I see, I see. And then your parents were in that town? And
Yeah.
when you left, they still stayed there?
My father passed away.
Oh, your father passed
But
away.
my mother is still living when I left.
I see. So that's very interesting. You came in 46. So you were there during the war then?
Yeah, yeah.
And you came when you... So, you remember the Japanese invasion?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about that. Tell me about what happened.
Oh,
Was not nice.
I was some kind of scared. I still yet less than 20 years old at the time.
Yeah.
1941,
Right.
December 7.
Mm.
Yeah. So, the Japanese soldier, they took over very easily.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why in the city of Manila, they opened open house. There were no fighting in the city of Manila.
Oh, they took it.
Yeah.
Just took it.
Open house, they said clear.
Oh, and so what happened to the people though? People must have left Manila.
Most of them, and as soon as the government declared as open city,
Yes.
people went back to their home because the Japanese would take over.
Who took over the government?
Yeah.
So they had. So you had troops in your town too then?
Church.
You had, troops, Japanese soldiers in
Well,
your
they
town?
always pass by when they go southern part toward the city.
Oh, so they came from the
City.
north and then they went south.
Yeah, some of them.
I see.
Some of the Japanese troops landed in province of Pangasinan, that is central part of the Philippines. And some of them, they landed on the northern part. Northern part, that means the Ilocos Norte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were. There was a whole Filipino underground, right? At one time. I don't know if it was because
yes.
I met when I was in Vietnam. I met a man who was in the underground. He was telling me about some of the fighting that they went to do. But I don't know if that was actually the way you were.
Yes, there were mostly province in northern part.
Yeah.
They get the underground.
Yeah. That was. And I remember him telling me that when the Japanese left, they destroyed Manila. They did a lot of damage to Manila. Not so much.
The biggest damage in the city of Manila, that's when the American plane
King
over
and Bob.
Yeah, and Bob.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not the Japanese made the damage. It was open city.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So after the war, then, you decided to come to Hawaii?
Like this now. As soon as the war over, Emperor and General MacArthur
MacArthur?
signed up the surrender and top the battleship in Tokyo Bay.
Yeah, in Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they get the mail is going on there already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So President Rojas,
Yes, uh-huh.
yeah, received a letter from the HSPA, Hawaii
Sugar Planters Association.
Association,
Yeah.
and the group of the pineapple grower requesting that this company needs 6,000 men.
6,000 men?
Yeah.
Okay.
So President Rojas said, yeah, okay. At the first, the immigration and the management of the HSPA
Yes.
went to Manila
Uh-huh.
to recruit men. But they were there for a week.
Yes.
Only very few men who volunteered to apply
For the job.
for the job for coming here.
Uh-huh.
So they were advised that go to northern Luzon, northern part. That's where the Ilocanos are hardworking people than
The Manila people.
Manila people.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So they came.
Yeah.
They happened to come in the town of Bigan. That's the capital of my province, Ilocos.
Uh-huh.
So they were there. But at that time, I were in Manila,
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
working with the commercial and the military ship,
Oh, okay.
load and unload.
Yeah.
So, but I told my brother that the first batch, that was January, 2,000 men.
Yes.
The second was the last week of February.
Uh-huh.
And then my brother wrote me a letter that, oh, brother, you know the first batch? They sending letter with money,
Oh.
he said. So I was so interested to go back to the province and apply too.
And so that's what you did.
Yeah, so I went. I went back to the province and applied. At the time I reached the immigration, they told me that the island of Maui
Mm-hmm.
and island of Kauai is already full
Uh-huh.
with the number of men that they need.
Yeah.
So the only thing we're taking in now is with order. With order means those men who are already here working
Yeah.
with the company,
Yes.
they can send, they are free to send petition, whatever they wanted to come.
Oh, I see.
That
Okay.
were the
Special order then.
that were the priority
Oh, I see.
to accept. See?
Okay.
So, just happened that I know someone in my neighborhood that received a petition or order to his brother-in-law in Group Palm, Puhi, Kauai.
Oh, in Kauai. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy, he not interested to come over because he is the commercial transportation driver.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So,
So you had a good job and
yeah, he
Yeah.
got a good job. So I will take that order.
so you took his place then,
Yeah,
and
his order.
then you went to Kauai.
Ano,
Using his name. He used his name.
at first I will take the birth certificate, baptismal certificate of his hometown, that where that guy born.
Oh, this is very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Yes. Yeah.
So after I took the certificate, birth and baptismal certificate from
Yeah.
the town,
From his.
from his town that he born,
Yeah.
then I go apply.
In his name.
Yeah, in his name,
So, what is your fake name?
Ventura Velasco.
Ah, okay, Mr. Velasco.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I was automatic accept.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then, then they give me the box to make the dodo
Oh,
and a bottle to make the urine.
oh, test.
You-
Medical test. Yeah.
You will find out in 1 hour. In 1 hour time, they say, Mr. Velasco, you in, you accepted.
Oh, very good. You were healthy, Mr. Velasco. Oh, so you got papers to come as another man.
Yeah.
Very good. All right.
Again,
Yeah.
we waited for another 2 weeks to get the number of men.
Together.
Because every trip must get 2,000. But again, in the immigration at 8 o'clock in the evening, they get the roll call. You know,
Oh,
roll call.
oh, roll call. Yeah.
They
Okay.
call your name
Oh, to see if you're there.
to see if you're there. At the list there.
Yeah.
Some of them, they're not there. They go visit their family first and their wife. They reject.
Oh, oh, they rejected.
They were rejected.
Because they weren't there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
When I learned that one, then, you know, the security, I talked to him. Hey, Mano, whenever they call Ventura Velasco, you said, just I.
All right, all right.
And when I come back tomorrow morning, I will bring you the kind of sake.
Sake.
Yeah, you know the Philippine sugar cane
Wine.
wine,
Mm.
something like a sake,
Okay.
and I bring you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Took me 2 weeks.
Took you 2 weeks to.
Until the boat sail when they get the number of men that they
They need.
they
Yeah.
need. So we came over.
Did you know any of the other people? Or you had to get to know them? There were no relatives, no.
Not in my hometown because they already went with the first and second batch.
And you're in the the other town.
Yeah. So we made friend in the boat.
Yeah.
I don't even remember if how long, how many weeks was.
Long trip though.
Yeah. So, but that boat, if you remember, that's the small boat that they were using to transfer the cow from Pacarans to Honolulu.
Yes,
You can just
I've
imagine.
seen pictures of that.
Yeah, they call it Mauna Willie.
Mauna Willie was the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, because Bunker Ranch would have these cows.
Yeah.
And they would pick the cows up and put
Yeah.
it on the boat. No?
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
When as soon as we get on board, there were a couple of men. I am not sure if they are the boat crew or not, approaching everyone that those 2 men is from the union. I had a big union.
Oh. Were you still on the boat? The ILWU came to talk to you.
They came.
Ah, okay.
But what I heard, the first and second batch, these guys were there too. They were sent by the union to make us sign the pledge.
Oh, to be union members.
Yeah, to be ILWU union member.
What did you know about the unions back then?
Nothing. I don't know anything yet
Okay.
until I
Got here.
come.
Okay.
So, I think that was 90% already.
Sign up.
The pledge.
I bet the Hawaii planters were not happy.
I don't know.
Okay, so you were signed up, yeah. And then you got here.
Yeah. And the first thing, the ship Manawili landed at Maui.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to get
You
out.
mean, excuse me, but the Manawili went from the Philippines to Maui?
Yeah, that was the first.
That's a long trip on a small boat.
So I wanted to get out in Kahului, Maui,
Uh-huh.
because most of my friends, my townmates, and my
Kahului,
relatives, they
yeah.
were there
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Maui. So they said, no, no can, because Maui and Kauai, they all fill up.
Yeah, yeah.
The only island that we need men is in Big Island.
On the Big Island. Oh, okay.
So the following morning, the ship sailed to Hilo. Oh, so when we stay in Hilo, so was disgusting. So was disappointed because the port in Hilo, so you still the smell.
Oh.
We just the what you call that one, the hurricane.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We still had the, from the hurricane?
Yeah, from the hurricane, that was only 3 days after.
This is 1946?
Yeah, that was the.
So everything was a mess then in Hilo?
Yes, she still smell all the cow and everything. Sacks of sugar. And then we get out from the boat. We see the Oceanside Highway. I don't know if that's Kamehameha Highway. You can see all the building on this side,
Yeah.
Oceanside,
Yeah.
all gone.
Oh.
The only building that is stand up is the Hilo Chera.
The Hilo
Hilo Chera.
Hilo Chera.
Yeah,
Here.
Oh,
that's the only building on this side.
okay. I don't know that.
So they bring us to the big warehouse,
Oh, you had no place to house you then?
plantation house.
Uh-huh.
That's when every plantation in Big Island came down to take what they need.
Oh, all the supplies.
Yeah, I know what they did, what the number
Oh, the
of men they
people.
need.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
It just happened that in Hilo Sugar, in Kanpur, Amaulo, grab my hand,
Yep.
you my man.
Oh, just like that.
Yeah, just like that. You come with me. I only one in the house. That guy, let me go. And get another townmate who lived there so many years,
Yes.
my townmate who worked in Ulaa.
Mm-hmm. Ola.
Ulaa
Oh.
plantation. He wanted me because he is part of my relatives yet. And that guy from Amaulo Campo, he said, no, this is my man. Let me go.
And so where did he took you to Ola?
No, he took me to Amaulo Campo. He was
Oh.
yoga.
Ah.
But the guy in Ulaa wanted
Wanted
me
you.
because he's my neighbor in the Philippines.
Oh.
So,
So what did you do at this? By the way, my mother knew Ola, I think, because she grew up in the Lapahoy area. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, so you went to this sugar cane, the sugar plantation,
yeah.
and what did you do? What did they take you to?
That evening, get one
Or, excuse me, you go by car, or how did you travel?
the plantation truck.
Plantation truck.
Yeah, brought me to the house, Campo Amaulo. And then that evening, one plantation nurse gave us some half bag of rice, pot, blanket.
Yeah. So you
For
got the
our-
rice, the pot to cook the rice?
Yeah, for our ration.
Oh, I see. I see.
And then the next morning, what they call camp boss, the camp boss,
I don't know.
The one who come with you ask, knock your door, every door.
Oh, really?
They call camp boss.
Oh, the boss, yeah.
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 He come with us, with the truck, to the field. And he told us, you know how to use this one? The cane knife?
The machete.
Yeah. You cut the cane, 2 line each man, 2 line of cane. And then,
And you just put it on the ground?
yeah.
Cut
And
from
then, you work as directed with your 40 cents an hour.
40 cents an hour.
That's the one we signed up at the immigration in Philippines.
Yeah.
40 cents an hour. So, after that left, my housemate now who come to me from the warehouse. Because the can that you cut, you have to bundle.
I see.
Bundle. The number 1 bundle or the number 2, make it big, including all the leaves.
Yeah, all the leaves, right.
Because one big guy who come skill the bundle.
Oh, he weighs them.
Yeah, wait them.
Mm.
That guy too is tricky too, he said. He tried to take the smallest one.
Oh, huh?
That's when they find out the tonnage, how many ton you have to work that day.
Oh, I see.
So, my housemate told me, the number 1 or the number 2 make big. Number 3 you make small, but all the can. And that
Oh.
make weight.
Oh, I see. Not the leaves.
Because that's the small bundle, that's the guy who weight them.
Oh, I see. Oh, so that way you know that he's going to have a lot of, and he's going to say how many bundles you have.
Yeah.
And then you get the tonnage.
Yeah. Okay. Like that. So,
That's interesting. You know?
so about 2 weeks, I work as Dehana there. Dehana means they work, what you call that, with the pay, 40 cents an hour.
Okay.
And then, 2 o'clock in the afternoon,
Yeah.
when you go back after lunch, then you have to carry the bundle.
Oh, okay.
Carry him
You
to
have
the plume.
Oh, to the, yes.
Yeah, you know the plume?
Yes, all the water goes down the
water
flume.
goes down.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
That's going to be another ship of working men go. In the night, they would put the cane inside the plume and it goes to the mill.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my hardest part.
Carrying the bundles.
Yeah, carry the bundle. So, my housemate and his friend, they helped me.
Mm.
They helped me carry my can.
So you were chopping away and bundling it all up,
Yeah,
and you helped you carry it.
Then, 2 weeks later, my housemate said, were you working in Calubang plantation in Tarlac in the Philippines? No. The way how you cut the cane, you just like professional cutter. No, but we planting cane. We make out of sugar. And because we do that like in our family.
Oh, I see.
So, the guy told me, quit the contract now. Go on your own. Because the way how you cut, you just like a very professional cutting. So they told the boss, camp boss, that I go on my own work.
Yeah.
Again, the guy told me, you know, you always ahead. To line up, you always ahead. You know what to do? If there is anything that come to your line, cut them, steal the cane.
Steal the cane.
Yeah, steal the, cut the cane.
So still cut them.
cut it for you. That's the trick. Because I always ahead with the guy behind me.
Oh, you're moving fast.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah.
So that was 29 day of May. Before I started, May 1st, they give us the check. I mean the pay.
Yeah, the pay.
That was $75 inside. That was cash inside the envelope
$75.
for the whole month. The whole month.
Uh-huh.
So
How much did you have to pay for your food or anything like that?
no.
Already taken out?
Already. They never charge anything because my housemate cook for me.
I see.
And then we just get in there, the nurse will give us supply,
Oh.
rice and pot.
Oh, so you didn't have to buy from the store.
No.
You were lucky then.
So, as soon as I get the $75, I will see one guy
Yeah.
that was very close to me when we still yet on the boat. That he get brother too in Honolulu.
Yeah.
So I went to him, hey, over there with Honolulu. How can? I heard that the plantation not going to let you go away until you pay the
The shipping, the
ship.
transportation cost, right?
transportation. You like go? Yeah. At the same time, there was an old man who retired from the plantation who driving the 1934 touring Chevy, used as a taxi
Yeah.
from that camp to Hilo town. I talked to him. Tata, can you bring us tomorrow to here town of Hilo and bring us to the place where we buy the ticket for plane? No, I scared. The plantation find out that they might kick me out from this camp. Then I stay this camp free, retirees. No, Tata, please. I don't think so. They're going to find out. Because only you, the one who know that we're going away. Okay. What I did with the guy, with the newspaper, the cane knife,
Yeah.
to threaten the guy, not to squeal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Then, he show us, he stay with us, I holding him.
Yeah.
We go buy ticket. He bring us to the place where we buy ticket. And again, as soon as we buy the ticket, they'll bring us to the airport.
So he took you to the airport then?
Bring us to the airport. Don't go away now. I tell the old man, don't go away until we go inside the plane. And I don't want you to talk to anybody while we stay here.
Yeah.
You watch out, they said. Can I?
Yeah. How much was the airplane ticket?
That I don't remember now. I don't know how much at the time.
But you only had $75.
Yeah.
That must have been a big portion, no?
So when they call us, Ventura, Velasco,
Yes.
I go on board the plane, then I see the guy going in. Then I call the guy here, Tata, yeah, the knife. I leave him the kind.
Well, you gave him the knife.
So that's it. I came to Honolulu. I get two brothers here. The other one is working in the construction, and the other one working at St. Francis Hospital.
Oh, St. Francis?
Yeah, hospital.
So you came to St. Francis in 1946?
Uh,
Oh, you came to Honolulu in 46?
Honolulu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
So-
born in St. Francis Hospital.
Yeah. So I work.
Yeah.
The next day, I went apply at the Pearl Harbor job. That's a sandblaster.
Oh, sandblaster.
Yeah. You you carry the big hose
Yeah.
with the air.
Yeah.
You scratch all the rust of the landing pad.
Oh, the landing barges.
Yeah.
Oh. And where was this that you were? Honolulu Harbor.
Yeah. So 2 weeks later, the two men in our roommate
Mm.
as a working at Stibidor, Quezon.
Yeah.
They came and said, oh, the Stibidor hiring a lot of men. They need plenty men.
Oh, yes, the stevedores.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the next morning, I went to apply.
Where were you living in Honolulu at that time?
127 North Britannia Street.
127 North
Yeah.
Mauritania Street.
That was behind the Columbia Inn. If you
Oh, yeah, I remember Columbia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
behind.
yeah. Oh, okay.
That's between River and Mauna Kea.
Yeah, okay.
So I went. At first, I asked the application for the job. And Mr. Velasco, how heavy you work?
Yeah.
See, I don't know now. So we go to the second floor to wait.
Uh-huh.
I was only 124.
124 pounds.
Yeah. The lady told me, I'm sorry, Mr. Velasco, we're not hiring less than 135 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's the lowest they hire. 135.
35 pounds.
I went back, I was so disappointed. So, I was sitting down on my brother's table. I see, you know the lead?
Yeah.
The lead, this much that I put on top the paper when they...
To hold it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that one.
Okay, I can hardly wait. Tell me what you did.
So, I went ask the next door if they get hammer.
Mm.
Yeah, they give me the hammer. So there was one small space, open space. I go gather some firewood.
Yeah.
I burned that one, and I put the lead on top.
Yes.
There was a big rocks, boulder, put the lead on top. Hammer, until that come big and thin.
Yes.
And then after that, I go look for a screwdriver and I poke up outside.
Yes.
And then after that, I shoot water to cool out.
To cool the lead.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I put the string, tayo mapuya until here.
So you gained 11 pounds?
That afternoon, and I went again that afternoon.
Yeah.
I put hat, I put the sunglasses. I put like,
And you put 11 pounds on you.
yeah, then so 137.
137.
I know 137.
137.
Okay. They give the application. I give. No, I am telling only for myself now that was happened to me
Yeah.
alone, not
Not everybody else. Mr. Belisario.
So they told me tomorrow you go down physical at medical group.
Uh-huh.
Medical group was in between that was Punchbowl and Britannia. So I went there
Okay.
together with the lead. But lucky the guy never wake me already.
Yeah.
Check. And then after that, he gave me back the application, go back to Quezon.
Oh, to Quezon, that's where you work then.
Yeah. So I bring this one. Okay, tomorrow you come over here. So that morning, I went. That's when they took me the company truck to go all over the pier. They showed me where all the pier.
Yes.
This will be the pier that you work every day.
So what?
Oh my God. And then they put me on the pier 19. There was bag of brown sugar
Yes.
from the mill that were ready to load on the boat.
Yeah.
So you have to carry more than 100 pounds.
Each bag was more than 100
Yeah.
pounds.
So some of the guy resist. No, you get paid. And also they told me, you get paid already from today.
I see.
So you have to work 8 hours. But the pay was $130. I have 130 cents. Dollar and
30
30
cents.
cents an hour
Wow.
at that time.
Was this union too?
Yeah, yeah.
Was union
They already
unionized? ILWU?
unionized, yeah. So I had time until 4 o'clock.
That's a long time.
Yeah. So again, they told me come back tomorrow. The same place per 19.
Uh-huh.
But as soon as I reached per 19, they put me in the truck, company truck, they put me per 32. We work at the commercial ship. Any kind of cargo, rice, canned good. And
Oh yeah, all kinds of things. Yeah, that was more interesting stuff.
That was better.
And how long did you work as a stevedore?
38 something. Tell me my certificate in there.
38 years?
38 years, I think, honey?
Yeah.
38. 38, bring that down. Yeah. I started at March 29,
1947 to 1985.
86, honey.
85.
It says 85.
So,
And how did your job change over those years? I mean, first you had to carry everything.
yeah, that was.
But by the time 1985 came, you weren't carrying the same thing all the time.
No.
You had different kinds of equipment?
1965, when the company organized the container.
Yeah.
That, the one you see now, all around
Yeah.
in the mainland. They get the 20-foot long and the 40-foot long container.
I see.
So, but again, the union let go. They accept the
New machine, the new technology.
yeah, but the pay the worker must share with the profit.
Oh, I see.
But before this, I had to go back to 1949 when we get the longest history of strike.
Oh yeah, tell me about that strike. That was a long strike.
More than 6 months. Strike, 1949. Because we were less than 20 cents less pay than the mainland stevedore.
Oh, I see. I see.
That make them make us prolong the strike. You know what was going around from the company? They told us that us who reside in the territory of Hawaii,
Yes.
a second citizen. Yeah,
Second-class citizen.
yeah, because that was yet territory of Hawaii. Yet, I mean, yeah.
A territory, not a state.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's why they said you could get 20% less.
yeah, that was the reason. And the same cargo,
Same cargo. Yeah.
same cargo, they were there and we were here.
Who was the leader there? Was Harry Bridges the leader?
Harry Bridges. Yeah.
And then, what? All of you. What did you do on the strike? Did you carry
Sign?
signs and you
Sign.
walked up and down the street
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
In Honolulu Harbor?
Yeah, by Pier 11.
You
By
guys had to,
Matson building now.
you had to pay dues and all that, right? For union dues.
During the strike, no.
The union paid you?
Whoever need as long loan
Oh, there's a loan.
Because some of them buy a new car, a few of them now, sakada like us, make a down payment of the house,
Oh.
and they need payment.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
the union,
Oh, then they help you with that kind of. Because otherwise you would lose the house.
you
and
lose
things.
everything.
Yeah.
So the union,
So you were married then?
not yet.
Ah. Okay.
I'm still single.
Oh, okay. Tell me a little bit about that. All these guys, a lot of guys were single, right?
Mhm.
But, so how did you meet the women?
Oh, that was middle of 1950 when I met their mother
Oh, yeah.
from the island of Kauai.
But she was on Kauai?
Yeah,
She
she
came
born
from
and
Kauai?
raised up in Kauai, but she get uncle, my neighbor.
Yeah.
That's how I met her.
Oh, on Beretania Street.
No, Lopez Lane already, Palama.
Oh, in Palama.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that was, if I remember right, that was September 1950 when I married their mother.
Oh, and you already had the house? Or you were
No,
making
no,
it? You're,
renting.
you're renting, yeah.
And
Oh, but you just happened to meet her because she was the neighbor.
neighbor with the uncle.
Oh, I thought there were all these places where you could meet women. Were there many women?
No, not few Filipino. Not few.
Just a few Filipino.
Yeah, Filipino family.
Oh, you were lucky.
So September 1950 when they get married with their mother.
I see. Was it that, there's a Kalmakapini church? Not
No.
Kal. What was her name?
Holy.
I'm sorry, I don't know her name.
Oh, her,
Yeah,
their mother,
yeah.
Pasita.
Pasita.
Yeah,
Oh.
Pasita Palerasio.
And she came from Kauai.
Yeah, born in Kauai, Puhi Group Farm.
And did she have many brothers and sisters?
Yeah,
Oh, big family then.
big family. And shall we continue?
Please, I would love to. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
So I get three daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 daughters.
Yeah.
Okay. And then,
Jasmine, Mrs. Asato, and Arlene, Mrs. Honki, and Perla, Mrs. Sukiyama.
oh, very good. Very good. That's really interesting. It's a,
And wait now, 1954 when I bought my first house in Lusitana,
on Lusitana Street.
by the bridge, next to Paoa
Oh, Paoa.
Road.
Okay.
But I sold that place in 1959. I bought that house in Old Lane.
Ord Lane.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, and Ord Lane.
That's where these kids grew up.
Oh, I see.
So, I don't remember exactly what year when the Korean War,
50 to 53, yeah.
and also when it finished. When the Korean War over, the job, still the job in Hana, I'm very lucky. Sometimes work 2 or 3 days a week.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Oh. So a lot of it was transporting military stuff to...
The Kessel and Co. was supposed to lay off some men, but the union never agreed. Instead, they transferred them to another distributor company. That's what they call McCabe, Hamilton, and Rainey.
Is it still around? It's gone, right?
Yeah, it's still, very strong.
Oh, I didn't know.
Stronger than Kessel and Co.
Oh, really?
Because that local owned,
I see.
1901.
Were you involved in the union? Did you do much work with the union?
Oh, yeah. I was a unit board member.
What did you do with that? What does that mean? What did you do it?
Once a month,
Yeah.
they assemble us board member,
Yeah.
we talk, discuss about for the best of the member and about the job.
Mm.
And then after that, the following week, then they call staff work meeting.
Oh, what kind of meeting?
Staff work, they call
Oh,
it
staff work.
All the member must stop to work, attend the meeting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that the business agent can relay them what we talk about as a
At the
board
meetings,
member.
yes. Uh-huh. I see.
So
So that they can keep track of what's going on
Yeah.
there. And did you get steady increases in the hourly wages?
Uh, not not until the present contract expired.
Oh, yeah. You renegotiate.
Yeah. So after the Korean War was over, we were lucky. Yeah.
I see.
2, 3 hours days
Uh-huh.
a week.
That's not enough, huh?
Was enough. So again, besides the transfer to McCabe Hamilton and Rainey, we still short. Again, the ILWU will negotiate up to the West Coast ILWU
Yes.
that whatever port, Seattle, Wilmington, or whatever the port is, need men,
Yeah.
we go to work.
Oh, really? Oh, so they could bring people from Honolulu to go work on the mainland? then?
Yeah,
Well,
within 6 months only,
uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
not more than 6 months. That's why I went to San Francisco
Oh, you worked in San Francisco
Yeah.
on this? Oh,
in 1962,
I see, I see.
so I come back. But before I come back, I find that application to work as a permanent there. They call that local 10. I already do local 10 in San Francisco. And then they send me a letter that I am accepted.
Oh, to work over there.
Yeah, but I never go. I never leave my keys.
I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Never leave my keys. Never go. Until now.
Wow, very good. So how did you how did you meet your second wife?
Oh, again, when I was at San Francisco for 6 months, I came back.
Uh-huh.
Jasmine was already big. She know what's going on and she know what's happening. See? And then Jasmine told me, Dad, Mom, we can go out. She said.
Oh, uh-huh.
So I talked to their mother. Tell them, what this Jasmine telling me about? You know her answer? You think I can eat the rice in San Francisco, but not the rice in Honolulu?
Oh.
I know already. So, if that's the case, Marcel, divorce. Yeah, divorce.
Oh.
So, she filed, I counterfiled, and finally, I get all my kids.
Oh, you got all the children.
The custody of the kids. And then she went back to the island. That's what the mother did.
I see.
And then, 1962, 1965, when I went back to the Philippines and married Esperanza.
Well, you were lucky. You were very lucky.
Yeah.
You were very lucky.
I am.
Yes.
I am. Because to tell you the fact, 60% of divorced men who go back to Philippines and get married, they owe
Oh.
60% because of the case or whatever the problem is.
Mhm. So you're lucky then.
Very.
Yes, I think so.
the the number one I consider my life is lucky because how these kids with the mother is still mother.
Yes, I think you're very right. I think that's very right. Thank you very much. How did you meet Obrero in the Philippines? Was that arranged? Someone
No,
introduced you?
no. I get one man working there,
Yeah,
and he went back to the Philippines, get married his wife,
yeah.
and the man and his wife make pen pal. Pen pal.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Pen pals. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Yes.
So they give me
Anyway.
Esperanza, her name and address. So I wrote to her. But besides that, I look at the, if you recall the Philippine magazine, Banawag. You ever
No, I don't know that magazine.
Banawag?
Uh-huh.
I still look at the Banawag magazine, the name of those women that they wanted penal to work.
Uh-huh.
I write. I get about a dozen, I think.
You got a dozen responses?
Yeah.
Wow. Uh-huh.
But the way how Esperanza answered when I wrote to her, this is the most tough that I chose her. Because whenever she answered, she will say, no, I cannot agree, I cannot accept your love, but the best thing you come back home, and when you see me and I see you, then that's the decision. Some of my companies say, oh honey, please come back. Oh, sometimes my skin, all my hair come up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Does it just go away then?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
See, that's the only thing I chose her. She even for the youngest.
Oh, she was the youngest.
Yeah, among my company. That's why I chose her.
But she wasn't going to take you sight unseen then.
And,
She had to check you out.
yeah,
That's good.
that's the part I chose her.
Yes. Oh, that's very interesting. That was lucky. Very good. That's good. Continue.
But the night before she came, I took all my Philippines outside. I just told them, we do by fast trip. I took them away from the house because I will get our housemate, my niece.
Uh-huh.
Okay, tomorrow, your stepmother will come in. And I want you kids to cooperate. Meet halfway of your way and the way how you grew up, and meet her halfway the way how what she learned from Philippines. I want you to meet half and a half. Perla is still the youngest that day. I don't know that.
Sure.
But Jasmine and Anlin, they big enough already to understand what I'm telling them. So
Yes.
we tried that.
That's nice.
See? So far,
Yes, well,
So
that's
cool.
very good. That's very good. Oh. So she had all kinds of chips and all kinds of papers and everything for her to come here. Right?
yep.
Well, let me ask you something though. When how did you become an American citizen?
1955, I think.
You became a naturalized citizen?
Yeah. When I got
Your pledge,
the
yeah, your
place.
place, yeah. Where was that? Honolulu?
Yeah. In Honolulu.
Big ceremony?
It's about 2,000 of us at the same time.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Because they took the place whenever more than what they think. So that they don't have to every time.
Oh, I see. So they took 2,000 people.
Yeah. At least every 6 months.
Every 6 months?
6 months.
That's not very many.
No, every 6 months they make the plates.
The pledge, yeah, yeah.
And give you the certificate.
Oh, that was a big decision, though. Well, since your family was here too, we were starting. Wow, that's very interesting.
So far.
And when did you? So the first time you went back to the Philippines was when you went to see Esper.
Yeah. It's 1965.
That's very good.
I think that was June.
It was June of 1965. You went to see her.
65.
That's very recent. Very recent. You met her parents,
Yeah.
and what did they say to you?
Oh, they said, okay, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. We give you the blessing.
That's good. That's
The
good.
father said,
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very interesting. So, what else, if you wanted to tell your grandchildren something about, other than what we've talked about what you learned, say, from the Philippines or from here, what would you tell them? What kind of advice would you give them?
well, so far, Ginny were very interesting. Asking me about those and life
They know that
In the
people
where I came from.
have
Yeah.
different
I
abilities, so they have to for that.
That's good. That's good, yeah.
But the rest not yet.
Well, now they can have a chance to do that. They can learn all about that. That's very interesting. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to ask you that. When did you change your name? When did you become
Yeah.
Obrero again?
Yeah. I think it's about 3 months after I start working in President Boat.
Oh, as a stevedore.
Yeah, there was a Filipino guy
Yeah.
who working in the company that he trying to help Filipino.
Uh-huh.
He came to me, yo, are you sure you never change your name? Oh, I tell you the truth, yes. Oh, the next day, the immigration police,
Yeah?
he come take me, put me in immigration jail. And then they asked me, how come, why? I came with the different name.
Well, how did they find out?
All the people that were signed up in the immigration in Philippines, they all there. It's all piled up in there, immigration.
Uh-huh.
So they asked me, so I told them like what I told you, that was order from the brother-in-law from Group Farm, and that guy is a very wealthy life, and he gave me. They asked me if I buy, no, but he just gave me because he's not interested in those order pen.
I see.
And then they go, look, that's what I find out, everyone that signed up to come over here
Yeah.
is all in there, immigration.
Yeah, HSPA kept good records.
Yeah, so they find out. I told them the same story that I told. And they will look at the signature,
Yeah.
Ventura Velasco, and they compare with my signature.
Yeah.
That's my signature. That's why they let me go.
Even though it was in a different name.
Yeah.
But they let you change your unit to your
They let
real
me go.
name,
That time they changed my name, Timoteo.
Timoteo. Obrero. That's when they changed your name on the record.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Although some of the men were deported
Yeah.
because the stories like this. When the men get processed the paper,
Yeah.
ready to come, they're only waiting for the schedule for the boat to sail. Some of their wife, they come up crying. Lakay, lakay, Miss Honey.
Uh,
Look, remember this. They open up their blouse. They remember this. Don't forget. Don't blame me if I gonna give to somebody, use it. Yeah. There were few of that on my trip. And also the first and second batch,
Yeah.
also some that was happened too. And then those guys, the precious they had to run back and hug their wife. And then many guys is waiting there standby to buy their paper.
oh. Okay.
Get few. On my trip, get few of them. They sell their
The
paper.
papers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those the guys who were deported.
They were deported. But
Yeah.
because you didn't buy papers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they can compare their signature and the signature in the paper.
Yeah.
It's not different.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
That's why some of them who came in 1940 were deported. But
Gee, you were by a small margin. You were very lucky then. Wow. Yeah. So very early you could use your own name.
yeah. I don't even think of it, because of those guys who were deported.
Yes.
That's why the HSPA called the company, Studio company, Makib and Kessel to check
Yeah.
those men. And not only Studio company, some other plantation workers too. Those who bought their, their paper. That's what's having happened.
Well, you were lucky in many ways. I mean, thinking about the plantation, you get a pay of $75 because lots of others who stayed, they kept paying for their ticket.
Yeah. Some of them, most of them, they scared, go away because that was the news that coming around that the company will not let you go away from the company until you pay your transportation.
That's right. And because you didn't have to buy the food,
No,
you had more money. You were lucky.
and I never paid my transportation.
But you paid the airfare, the airplane fare.
Yeah.
That was your first airplane ride then.
That was my first time.
Yeah. That's remarkable. That's remarkable. And you were lucky you had brothers here. Right?
Yeah. So,
When did your brothers come?
my younger one came 1927.
1927.
Yeah.
Your younger brother?
Yeah.
Younger brother or
Older?
No,
Younger?
he's younger next to the oldest.
Okay.
Oh, the
Above
number two.
me po ng
Number
ano.
Number two.
Yeah, number two.
Now, my oldest in the family, he came at 1932.
Oh,
Yeah, he came less.
okay.
That was the last shipment from the Philippines as a sugar SPA worker. That
Okay.
was the last one.
Yes.
And then as 46.
Yeah, because 1934 the law changed. The law changed. Did anybody from your village or town go to California?
A few of them went to some in Stockton.
Stockton had a large Filipino population.
Some of them.
Yeah.
The, talking about the 46 now. 46.
Oh, 46 group. Yeah, I see.
But the old timer who came way before,
Yeah.
so plenty of them is Stockton. Obrero.
Yeah. But after you came to Honolulu and you were working, there must have been, were there social organizations, community organizations?
Well,
Or, I mean, you worked a lot. What, 5-6 days a week?
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I work 2 weeks day shift,
Yeah.
and then the third week night shift.
Oh, I see.
Night.
But were there clubs? Not clubs.
Club?
Yeah.
No. As a matter of fact, I was one of the townmates
Uh-huh.
who organized the town of Bantay
Bantai.
club. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And how many people joined this club?
Well,
Small
not
group?
not much because some of them they don't like sign up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And most of us in the same town
Yeah.
sign up for the Bantay Association.
What did the association do?
The association giving some
Scholarship.
scholarship
Oh, scholarships.
to the kids of the member. See,
I see.
for whoever go to the UH.
To the UH, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And we help whatever the family member of, the membership passed away.
Yes.
We give about $10 a head.
To the family.
Yeah, to the family of the deceased. Yeah, that's what the purpose.
Yes, I see.
That's when Debbie
Yes,
was chosen as a Miss Ilocos at that time.
yes, yes.
That's why she get the queen.
Yeah, there were lots of beauty contests, weren't there?
Yeah, beauty.
You had beauty contests too?
Yeah, at that time. That's why Debbie was the first year
Oh,
that
really?
was chosen
Oh.
as a beauty contest. So she went to the Philippines, free,
That's right,
Yeah.
as a prize.
and the mother, and Troy was small yet at the time
Yes, yes, okay.
when they went to the Philippines.
So the association helped pay for this kind of thing then?
She
Or
had her own ticket.
Yeah.
was free trip?
Oh,
Was a free trip?
yeah, that free.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's free.
So every year now you have these beauty contests.
Oh, yeah, every year. But I resigned from the.
Were you a
association.
judge?
Yeah.
Were you ever a judge?
No,
You were not the judge.
I quit
You quit.
because the president of that club,
Yes.
after what year was that? After baby, I never disagree. I never agree with
Oh, you never agree
the
with it?
way how
Oh, I see.
the way how he made. She never.
Well, that's pretty busy.
He never keep all the
Yeah.
money that were
Ay,
given from the Mamba.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did that.
Oh.
So I quit. And then many of them who took my side, they also quit. But up to now, I still heard that it's still on.
That we still have the...
But some of the member now is not from the town.
Oh, they have other members.
Yeah, they from another town. Not strictly on the same town.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I quit for 1 year.
Would the club help with with scholarships then?
Yeah,
Every year you gave 1 or 2 scholarships, or
yeah, during my
you were
stay
involved?
in
Yeah,
the club, yeah. I don't know how.
but that's a good thing. Very good. Why do we take a break?
Just ready.
What I heard, he was a stowaway from Australia.
Okay.
And then when the ship landed in San Francisco, he just take off.
Now, Harry Bridges became a very an important labor union leader.
And when he settled up at the San Francisco, he organized the ILWU on the
He's
West.
the original organizer.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was the original. He was the very first one.
Did you meet him?
Oh, yeah. I met him because sometimes we go international convention
Where? In San Francisco?
all over, some Seattle, San Francisco.
Oh, so you traveled
Some
all over
LA.
with the ILWU on this?
Yeah, whenever they get the convention.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was board member, unit board
Yeah,
member.
yeah, I remember you said that.
Yeah.
So you would go then to these
I go-
international
I
meetings?
always chosen for election as one of the longshore is the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
group.
Oh, very good. What was he like?
He like?
What was he like? What kind of personality did he have?
He's very strong, 100% for the labor,
Yeah.
working people. Yeah.
Very strong, yeah.
Very
Very strong.
So, when the ILWU comes stronger,
Yes.
that's when the government, if you remember,
Attacked him.
Senator McCarthy,
Yes, Senator McCarthy, right?
he is the #1 traitor in the government. He always accuse
People.
people who are active in the union affair
Mhm.
as a communist.
Yes, I remember reading about that, right? But that was scary though.
Yeah.
Was
But they
the-
never touch Harry Bridges, a good lawyer.
That's
and,
good.
and again, when I just get into LWU, our international representative from Hawaii,
Yeah.
that was Jack Hall.
Jack Hall. Yes, I remember the name. Yeah, yeah, Jack Hall.
Jack Hall, before that, he was even chief of police
Oh, of Honolulu.
in Honolulu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Chief of police.
Yeah.
Oh. That's
And
interesting.
then, come to find out that Harry Bridges will convince him, and he will be appointed yet at that time from Bridges, that international representative from Hawaii.
I see.
Territory of Hawaii. Jack Hall.
So he had Jack Hall. That's a good choice. Lucky.
Another thing, Jack Hall too, he was accused too as a communist party member.
Yes.
But that Senator McCarthy is only a traitor.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. He was a real problem. I mean, the
Yeah,
history was
yeah,
really made all kinds of accusations and yeah.
Yeah, any kind. When there is any opposing party,
Yeah. They accuse him of.
they accuse communists.
That's right. Well, when you were in the Philippines, though, you didn't have unions, did you?
No, never.
No unions in the Philippines.
No.
But the town you came from, was it agriculture too? You said you had sugarcane in your family.
Yeah, that is owned by family.
By the family.
Yeah.
But you had how many brothers and sisters?
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 2 sisters.
4 boys and 2 girls.
Yeah.
I see.
But
Oh, she's
my-
already in the car.
my third brother was killed by the during the war.
Oh, during the war.
War, what you call that one now? War,
Korean War or the
no,
Japanese?
not Japanese war.
Yeah, Second
He
World War.
was killed. And my two came here at 1927 and 1932.
Mhm.
And the one I ordered too. And he just came back, he retired, he just came back the other day, back
Back
to the
home.
Philippines.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he get 4 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls.
And they're all in the Philippines?
No, they all here now, they all settled up here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Just like Billy, and Elmer, the one who, what place that one, Elmer buy house, honey?
Let's read it. Elmer, no. Even, Martinez, in California.
Oh, he lives in California?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And the other girl used to be ex-marine.
An ex-Marine.
Yeah, the oldest.
Mila,
And the second girl,
ex-Navy.
ex-Navy.
Ex-Navy?
Yeah, that's the one who living in our place in San Diego.
Oh, sure, of
Yeah.
course. That's a big Navy town.
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah.
terrific.
The 2 boys, no, they stay here.
I see. Nobody's left then in the Philippines?
No, only them,
I see.
because they get their own house.
Yeah.
Like that.
And Bob, we clarify that nobody left in the Philippines, meaning his brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not talking about it. He's talking about my uncle's family.
Oh, the uncle's family, okay. But your brothers and sisters,
Oh.
is somebody left in the Philippines?
Yeah. We
Mm,
still have a 90 years old sister.
yeah, my sister,
Your sister, okay.
single, 90 something like that.
90. She just turned Auntie Igon.
And so she lives by herself?
Yes, with home.
No, with my niece.
Huh?
Stay with family.
My niece, that's the daughter of the one who was killed.
Yes, I see.
And our and family were the one who raised them up.
But did your brothers and sisters get more education too? Did they go on?
I
Did they
don't-
have to stop at the 7th grade
I
too?
don't think so.
Oh.
I think they less.
One sister doesn't know how to write.
My sister that living now is 90 something years old, illiterate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because those years had to go to school at the time.
Yes, of course, right.
You
And
rather,
then you become too old to go to school.
yeah, you rather work on the farm. While you can handle the plow and the carabao.
Oh, so she could handle the plow.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard. And the caribou and the plow. But you planted rice or?
Yeah, rice.
Oh, you had
Plant rice,
how many?
plant cane.
You were lucky to have property.
Okay.
Yeah. That's that's a hard problem. having-
Because my father, they were only 2 of them,
Yes.
and they inherit some,
Uh-huh.
and we inherit too. Because my father and my uncle, they were only 2 of them.
I see. So you didn't split up too much then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know how to plant rice?
Oh, yeah. I grew up with plant rice, plant cane, when I still young, we used to plant peanut.
Oh, really?
Peanut. And those Chinese merchant used to come
The Chinese?
buy,
Yeah.
used to come buy the peanut.
The Chinese would come and buy the peanuts?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
you have to
interesting.
dry at least 2 days.
I see. Did they buy the rice too, or what?
Oh, no. No, that's for the family supply, that one.
Ah. So that was only for that. I see.
Yeah.
And then, and then you must have had other gardens too then, other vegetables and stuff like that.
Af- After we harvest the rice, when the ground is a little bit dry, we plow again. And then that's the time we plant vegetables.
Oh, I see.
Corn.
You planted corn.
Yeah, corn.
The corn leaves all kinds of roots in the ground.
Yeah.
So you have to, when you finish the corn, you have to pull all that out.
You plow.
You plow it in.
Yeah, and then you get the level.
Yeah.
All the root come out.
And then then you flood the. You had irrigation, or did you wait for the
We
rain?
get that irrigation.
You had irrigation.
Yeah. From the small river.
Oh, I see. I see. So you had all these little irrigation canals
Yeah,
and all of
yeah,
that.
we all get that one.
But Kaliki, I mean, we used to have that in IAEA. You know, the watercress patches and things like that, irrigation. You
Yeah.
had little fish in the canals and stuff like that.
You block up the river
Yeah.
and they go through
Into the
the
field.
field.
Yeah. That's a lot of hard work.
I born in this as a farmer.
You grew up as a farmer. And how long did it take to get one crop of rice? You planted
Just
it.
like we plant in July, and then December or January,
You
you
harvest.
harvest.
By that time, the soil is kind of dry then.
Oh, well, if you see that the rice is need water,
Yeah.
then
You put more water in
water
there.
again.
I see. So then you would harvest. No wonder you could cut.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you had all
Yeah,
of that
yeah.
experience.
Yeah, that's why I very smart in cutting cane.
Yeah, you could cut rice too.
Yeah.
And did the women work in the rice fields too?
No, they make the clothes.
Oh, the women made the clothes.
Yeah, they get the kind of wooden, don't know what they call that one to
They
make
made the cloth?
clothes, yeah. They make the clothes.
But how did you get
Cotton.
Where did the cotton
Out
come
of
from?
cotton. We plant cotton too, you know, when I was young, we plant cotton.
Is that right?
Yeah,
So then they had to make the wheel and...
yeah. We plant cotton. And then when the cotton get the kind, open up the fruit and get the white
The white stuff, yeah. The white cotton.
pull them
You
out.
pick that all out,
Oh, yeah.
and then what?
Dry them up a couple days.
Yes.
And take out the seed.
Take out the seeds, right?
And then you have to they get the round kind to make the cotton
Soft.
make even, soft and even.
What did you do? What is that? What is this? I don't understand. Excuse me.
They get that kind you know that carabao skin,
Yes.
they dry them up, take out the hair.
Yeah.
That's the one they used to spread up and then put all the cotton on top.
Yes.
And they get a stick.
Yeah. And they beat it up.
Yeah. They beat it up.
Oh. On a caribou skin with the cotton on top, and then they beat them
Yeah.
to make it soft.
They make soft and even.
Yes. Okay.
And then after that, they put inside one round kind.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Make string.
I see. Okay.
Then when they make the string, that's when they make clothes.
And they weave it themselves.
Yeah.
So they had big looms
See.
to make the cloth.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's what my family do. Thank you. And then when the clothes, you get plenty clothes,
Yeah.
the member of the family have to go another province,
Yes.
exchange with rice.
Oh, I I see.
And also the the cane,
Yeah.
we work out of sugar.
Yes.
Then my sister, they have to go to Pangasinan province, exchange again with rice.
I see.
Rice is very important. You have to get the whole family enough for 1 year supply.
Yes, 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 yes. And so you could actually exchange
Yeah,
the cloth and everything.
sugar. And
Yeah.
on,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
and on top of that, after we harvest all the corn,
Yeah.
we plow again and plant vegetables.
What kind of vegetable?
Any kind of watermelon, tomato, eggplant. Yeah.
Eggplant too?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that one, my mother used to sell to this lady merchant that go to the market.
Yeah. I see. I see.
That's
And
all.
so you had bananas.
Bananas too, yeah. Banana.
Okay. Did you feed? What did you do with the banana plant after you cut the tree down? Did you feed? Did you have pigs or anything? Or?
Yeah, the fruit.
Yeah, you cut the fruit
Cut the fruit. Take out one by this
by the hand.
hand.
Yeah.
Pour them inside one big jar like that.
Yeah.
And put some
Big jar.
leaves.
Yes.
And then it take 3-4 days. It will be all right.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's all contained.
Yeah.
And then what did you do? You couldn't eat it all at once.
Well, those ladies who go to the market every day,
Yeah.
they can always take some,
Oh, I see. I see.
and the rest is family supply.
Okay. And the tree.
The stump.
tree.
The stump.
The stump. Yeah. You cut the tree. You cut it down because once you get the fruit,
Yeah.
you cannot use it
No
again.
can you cut them down
Yeah. And what do you do
so
with
that
it?
if we get another shoot,
Yeah. 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 But you didn't do anything with the
They
stump. The
No.
tree?
They use that stump, yeah. They chop it for the pigs.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, because I hear
Yeah.
they do it for the
Yeah.
pigs.
They
you
chop
know
it
the
up.
young one, the young banana tree,
Yeah.
slice them
Yeah,
up,
real thin, like
Cook 'em.
coleslaw.
cook them,
Yeah,
and then
they chop
they
it
use
up.
for the pig.
Did they ever make cloth from banana?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hindi po super ayos from cotton.
Yeah.
Talking about the kind of pineapple.
How much? You had to have a lot of cotton plants then.
Oh yeah, sometimes about 2 acres. All
2
cotton.
acres of
Yeah.
cotton.
Sometimes 2 acres that peanut, you know.
Yeah,
Peanut.
yeah.
Yeah.
And how many acres did you have in rice?
The rice about few acre,
Mm-hmm.
but the ground that you plant rice is different way, lower down,
I see.
so that the
Water will go
from
down.
the river can come.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I'm talking about cotton, peanut,
Yes.
Higher.
high. No need water.
No, no, no.
But when he came home,
That's how
he
my
gave all
living,
the
our
sheep.
living my family.
That's very interesting. I mean, that's very, very interesting. Do you have chickens too?
Oh, yeah. Chicken. Chicken all over the tree.
Oh,
They
really?
sleep on top of the tree.
The chickens on the tree.
Yeah.
Ah. That's, how big? How many acres did you have altogether then?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, that's lucky.
Quite a bit.
And what about fishing? Did you have fish also or no?
That I never did try go fishing. We were far away from
The ocean.
the ocean.
So you could have things like chickens and maybe ducks.
No.
No ducks. No goats.
Chicken. No.
No boats.
But the caribou is expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Carabao is very expensive.
Caribou is very expensive.
The extra money is from the vegetables.
I see.
Yeah. So I would say, but he's not proud of our family. It's not that. It's not that poor. I mean to say.
No, I think it's well off.
Yeah.
You were very fortunate to have all that land.
Yeah.
and everybody worked. So why did you want to come to Hawaii then? Because of the
Well,
because you were working in Manila?
a few months
Yeah, and then you were
when my brother wrote to me that those who came at the consulate, that was January, they already
sending money.
Yes.
Right. So you wanted to send money back to the Philippines too then?
I will, during my single life,
Yes.
even when I already married,
Yeah. Interesting.
just like, when was Stacy, when your uncle went back?
Uncle Larry?
When was?
Just this Saturday.
Oh, Saturday, yeah, last week Saturday, I will give $50 again for my old
Your sister.
sister.
That's nice. Well, congratulations. This is very impressive. I'm very impressed.
But another thing, before I forget, you know when I went, 1965, Mary Esperanza,
Yes?
I went sign up the paper that all our property, my share, will be distributed even with all the one living family. Just like my brother who just went Saturday,
Yes?
he was there in the Philippines yet,
Yeah.
and all my brothers, kids, family,
Yeah.
they all share. I never sign up for just one. It's going to be given
For
to
everybody.
everyone.
Yeah.
So up to now, I don't consider I still get share in the in the family own back in the Philippines.
That's very nice. Do you have pictures from those days also? I mean, or you have pictures of the property and all of that still to show?
I don't think so now. Maybe too old that one already. I work people, but you can just imagine how many more than 50 years.
Ah. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, well.
I really appreciate this. It's been very interesting for me. Thank you.